So this is the model of the skin. The top layers of the skin, the type that we exfoliate, are called the epidermis. The middle portion is called the dermis, and then the bottom layer where you see all this yellow fat is called the hypodermis. Now, some of the things I would like to point out in this skin model is that we have hairs that span the skin layers, especially this is part of the body, this is in the armpit, this here would be in the feet. But the focus here is that when you look at the hairs, this hair is in a follicle, and then it has these glands, right? So those glands are called sebaceous glands. The role of those glands is to release oil that gets sent out to the hairs so that the hairs could be lubricated to provide moisture. The other reason why the oil's there is that when it gets excreted out onto the scalp, that oil acts like an agent that basically gets rid of bacteria, right? So it kills off the bacteria. And that's why if you overwash your hair, you are taking away that protective layer that's protecting your scalp from the bacteria. Over here, you see these squiggly looking like entities that look like worms, and those are called the sweat glands. Now, the sweat glands allow us to excrete sweat, a form of water, right? And in that sweat is heat, right? So heat is carried in the sweat and put on the skin surface. So how do we cool down? Well, when the sweat arrives on the skin surface and a cool breeze comes around, that cool breeze allows that sweat on your skin to evaporate, and as a result, it takes the heat away with it, leaving you feeling cooler because the heat has left your body.